Alright, it's Henry again, and today I've got a very, very special model kit. Basically, special because it's so incredibly rare. This is the 1:100 scale Tallgeese by Bee Club. This is a resin kit, and I got this recently off of eBay. eBay, Yahoo Japan are pretty much the only places you can buy stuff like this nowadays. And honestly, it was the only time I've ever seen one for sale. I knew it existed because I'd seen it listed on Hobbylink Japan, but it had long since been discontinued on there. But this is the first time I'd ever seen this kit for sale anywhere, so I took the opportunity and went ahead and snatched this guy up. So, as you can see, the front of the box is all in blue ink. You got a picture of the model kit here. This kit was originally released in 1996, towards the end of Gundam Wing's original TV airing in Japan. As you can see, there it is, 1:100 scale resin cast kit. And one thing that's cool about this is that it includes optional head parts to make Treize's Tallgeese 2, which is something that I didn't know about this kit. Of course, then again, I didn't know very much about this kit to begin with. So, that's definitely a treat. In fact, I honestly don't know if I want to build this as the Tallgeese 1 or Tallgeese 2 at this point. There's the side, a little bit of warning info over there. The side again. Let's open this guy up. So it's got two internal bags here. Let's open this up. So just kind of dump some of these parts out. There's the hands right there. Two nice looking closed fists. There's the bicep. There's one of the shoulder armors. So you think actually looks like the beam sabers. Kind of strange looking, but there's some thrusters for the thruster pods on the back. There's some of the panels for the thruster pods. On the outside they look pretty much like they do on the 1:100 scale high grade Tallgeese, but on the inside they've actually got some really nice internal detail down there. So that is definitely a welcome little detail there. These, I actually think these go around the elbows. That's like the back section of the elbow. Again, mechanical detail down in there. Here's one of the heads. This will be Tallgeese 1's head. A very similar construction to the 1:100 scale high grade Tallgeese. There's the other shoulder joint. Looks like one of the fins that goes on the thruster pods. No idea what this is. Oh, I bet this is like the crotch thruster. Well, I'm guessing the hip joints are going to attach to these little nubs right there. There's the front crotch piece. There's some more panels for the thruster pods. Again, internal detail on the underside. Oh, here's the two different head pieces for the Tallgeese 1 and Tallgeese 2. Looking very, very nice. It's much more rounded, much more stylized than it is on the high-grade plastic Tallgeese kit. In fact, I'd have to say this one is a bit more anime accurate, whereas the plastic kit is more accurate to Kotoki's design of the Tallgeese 3. But it's more anime accurate in the same way that Master Grade Gundam 2.0 is more accurate to the anime. It's more rounded and more stylized, kind of like the original drawings in the animation. And I think down here, there's Tallgeese 2's head right there. So overall, a pretty nice looking kit. Put all this stuff back inside here. So far it looks like it has really good color separation in terms of the parts. I'll probably have to do some masking for some of this mechanical detail, but overall, I think the color separation is halfway decent, which is pretty good considering the kit was made in 1996. But then again, it is a resin kit, so it kind of operates by a different set of standards than plastic kits that were made in 1996. Alright, we got this bag of parts right here. Got one of the side skirts right here. So you can see there, some mechanical detail down there. On the plastic version, it's like a little vent right there, but here it's just like mechanical detail. Ooh, got some nice looking vents on the underside there. Here is the lower leg. These parts are really actually kind of big, a little bigger than I was expecting. If my eyes aren't playing tricks on me, I think this kit might actually be a little bit bigger than the plastic 1/100 scale Tallgeese. Here's the shield, obviously. No eagle scribed on the shield. It's just a plain shield. Got a little bit of detail on the back of it. Here's one of the thruster pods right here. Again, mechanical detail on the inside. Really nice construction. By the way, I'd forgotten to mention this is a fixed pose kit. It doesn't come with any joints. Here are the feet. And wow, those feet are actually kind of funny looking. Not nearly as big as the plastic Tallgeese's feet. Much pointier too. Got detail on the bottom. Here's the thigh. Wow, this thigh is huge. I think this definitely is going to be a little bit bigger than the plastic Tallgeese. There's the barrel for the Dauber gun. In fact, here's the main body of the Dauber gun. Wow, that is big. This is definitely going to be bigger. That gun is gigantic. That's at least, I mean, that's taller than your average 1/100 scale kit right there. That's at least 9 inches tall. 8 or 9 inches maybe. There's one of the shoulder armors. Again, got detail on the underside of it. Here's one of the forearms. There's one of the knee parts, knee armor. Guess it'll kind of go on there like so. Got a bit of like flash stuff in there that will need to be cleaned up. Here's the torso right here. Wow, that torso is really stylized looking. There's the lower torso right there. Huh. It's got all these like little nubs right here on the lower torso. I wonder if that's where the skirt armor is going to connect. I figured it'd connect to the hip joint. Anyway, put this together like so. And yeah, definitely a lot more stylized than the plastic version of this kit. Which I know it may end up growing on me. There's the other shoulder armor. So I guess that's about it. I pretty much bought this kit out of just the sheer rarity of it. Because like I said earlier, I'd never seen one for sale before. And honestly, I don't know if I'll ever see another one for sale again. So this will definitely be a rare treat. And it's kind of good to get such rare kits because, I mean, you'll have kits like this that nobody's ever seen before. And unless people go out and buy them and build them and post pictures and videos of them, nobody will ever know what they look like. Here's the instruction sheet. Just one piece of paper. Got a parts rundown on the front. Starting off the construction there, you can see the two Tallgeese heads for 1 and 2. Construction of the torso. Yeah, the skirt armor does connect to the lower torso there. That is kind of weird. Anyway, building the arms here. Dauber gun. Building the legs. Thruster pods. So yeah. Well, I guess that about does it for the unboxing video of the Bee Club 1 to 100 scale tall geese. And with that, I will see you guys next time.